I think that because of CF in our lives, our roles in our marriage are so fluid. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for renting the entire restaurant just for me, honey.
You're welcome.
You're so romantic.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is really good to have a little bit of a breather. A buddy of mine is preaching at church this week, and so it kind of gives me a little extra time to rest and work on some things like I need to get our taxes done. And I've been working on getting all of this stuff together, but it's just one of those things you just have to sit down and do it, and I'm putting it off, and I have a week left to do it. So I should probably do that in the next couple days. But I am going to do something that I used to do a long time ago, haven't done in years. I think that because of CF in our lives, our roles in our marriage are so fluid, and like there's seasons where I'll fill up her medicines. I'm trying to think. I feel like it was like early in marriage that I used to do it. I would fill up her Comblers for her, and then in the last few years she's done it, and so a lot of dosing has changed since then. So last week she like quizzed me while I put them in, and so anyways.
Well, last week he was like, do you want me to fill up your pill thing for you? And I was like, do you know how? And he's like, I used to do it all the time. And I was like, yeah, lots has changed. And he was like, well, let me try and you can quiz me. So I was like, all right, go ahead. He did great. I mean,
I had to ask on most things, like, well, and part of it is like, I don't know, she like changes from time to time whether she takes stuff morning or evening, so.
Yeah. Well, and I think along with what you were saying with like roles in life, like who does the dishes more, or who cooks more,
yeah,
or who does more of the grocery shopping and that sort of thing. Like lately I've been doing most of the grocery shopping since we've changed to like doing it online.
Yeah.
You've been doing more dishes in this season. Other seasons I do more of the dishes. Like we just kind of go with the flow with whoever's doing what. And
it's not like anything's anybody's job. I think that's what I'm saying.
It's not like we say it out loud, like, for this week you're on dishes, Jody. We just do what we do, I guess.
Which, yeah, I don't think most relationships would be that structured.
I think some people do.
Well,
I think I forget who it was, but I think I have a friend who like had like a typed out list and everything.
That's hilarious.
Everybody's different.
Good morning, Ollie boy.
Ollie and I have been feeling the same.
Tired?
Well, yeah, he like didn't get out of bed till 1:30 in the afternoon. Neither did I. He went out, peed, came back, and laid in the bed while I was still in bed. Like, we're the same person.
They really are. He totally feeds off of whatever Mary's up to. And so, if Mary's sleeping in, he's like, all right, I'll sleep in. I can hold it.
And, like, sometimes he's outside pooping and I'm inside pooping at the same time.
Thanks for sharing. You do 2 twice a day?
Yeah.
Okay, I just finished filling these up. That would have been really bad if I dropped them all out. And I have to admit, I had to ask Mary for most of them.
That's
so I'm a little rusty, but we're all filled up.
All right, you guys, ready or not? Here comes a succulent update. Okay, this is the bowl we bought. It's a planter, kind of a bowl shape. And I just put all my little baby succulents that are growing and sprouting in here. than my kitchen ones. A few of these, this one I needed to water propagate and get some roots growing on it. This one was an experiment. When succulents get leggy like this, when they grow really tall, that's not how it's intended to be. So you can behead it. So you would just kind of cut it off here and let it callus for a few days and then kind of water propagate it. So maybe put it in this with water, let it grow some roots, and then replant it. That's what I did with this guy. This is beheaded off of one of those sprouts we talked about yesterday, or whenever that was. This guy is water propagating. There's his roots.
Look at that. Amazing.
Let's see, I replanted those. And that's about it.
There's your second. Oh, these over here.
Yeah, I just added a little extra dirt into some of those pots.
Nice.
This guy really loves the heat of the Keurig.
And you know you're on IVs when you're walking through the kitchen. You look on the shelf and, hey, there's an IV bag. We'll leave that there for another time.
Seems like one big test with barely much time to rest. It goes right when you go left. It's more than you can digest, but nobody's gonna die if you say you need some time to step back and clear your mind. Yeah, everyone will be fine. All you need to know is all you gotta breathe.
They are beautiful, thank you. Well, we decided since Peter isn't preaching this week, typically on Fridays he works a lot on his sermon, but we're like free as a bird today. So we were like, let's go out, and I don't know what. So since I already have diarrhea from IVs, we decided to go eat a bloomin' onion. But I got all my IV stuff. We're ready to go.
Guys, look at this. I'm pretty sure that's snow in our headlights. How crazy is that? But it's 43 degrees. How's that even happening?
It's a spring miracle.
Look at that. Mary looked at her phone and sure enough, it is snow.
For the next couple of hours. Change of plans. We decided not to go get a bloomin' onion. So we're gonna go eat burgers. That sounds like a very good plan indeed.
Okay, park the car. Mary and Ollie are already in here. Let's go eat some dinner. There they are.
Thanks for renting the entire restaurant just for me, honey.
You're welcome.
You're so romantic. The other reason we don't love coming out on the weekends, aside from the fact that like we're too busy, like he's, you know, working. We don't like it to be like really crowded. We both just don't love being in like a really crowded, loud restaurant. We like to be able to hear each other and all of that. So we happen to find a completely empty restaurant, which is so perfect. Oh, weird. You're getting a call.
Hello.
Oh, it's my phone. Oops, I thought it was his phone. It's probably my delivery. Oops.
You got all the goodies.
Dinner is served.
What are you looking at? And don't forget to take your entrees. Oh, hat hair. We are home. We had a good time getting out, having a burger. We stopped at Old Navy, walked around a little bit, and it was good to get out of the house. And we've got one more dose for the evening to do, and we're just winding. Oh, 1.5. She's still hooked up to one of them. Winding down for the evening. Another day. Another, I don't know.
Another day.
Another victory to mark off the charts.
That's right. I was gonna do like this.
Yeah, buddy. Well, guys, thanks for coming along on this journey, and as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. And good night, my Hollywood.
Always smiling.